All right, we're back. It is Monday, my last week in Fresno before I go back up to Warcat for the semester. All right, I disappeared. Anyway, we have a squat triple at an RP 7 and then a squat 3x7 at an RP 7 as well. So yeah, we'll see what we hit today. So I'll see you guys at the squat. And we're done with squat. Squat felt nice. Hella bloated from what I ate beforehand. Anyway, so for those you know, 170 might be the new 140. So yeah, for my top triple, I did 180 kg or 397 pounds. That felt okay, not the best. Moved good though, so thank God. And then for my 3x7 at a 7, I did 150 kg or 330 pounds for my first set, and then 140 kg or 309 pounds for my last 2 sets. Those felt really nice, depth feels fine. Some reps were a little high, but honestly I sink everything in comp anyway, so that's fine. I'm not a high squatter anyway, so. We're done with this session, so like I said, to recap, for squat I did 180 kg or 397 pounds for 3. Felt alright, didn't feel the best, but it moved very well. And then for my 3 back outs, I had a 3x7 and an RP7, so I did 150 kg or 330 pounds for my first set, then 140 kg and 309 pounds for my second and third sets, and yeah, that felt nice. I did my accessories, and that's about it. We're feeling good. This is my last week in Fresno before I go back up to San Jose, so yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's session. Alright, we're back. It's Monday. We have a bench single at RP7 and then back outs at an RP7. I'm pretty sure it's 3 to 5 if I'm not mistaken, because I didn't check. But anyways, want to try and hit 117.5 today because that'll put me right at a 600 kg total. If not, it's whatever. So I'll see you guys after bench.
grab that shit, bro. I almost.
Hey, that puts me at 600, bro.
I got the core, I was like,
Come on. Alright, and we're done with bench. I hit a PR on bench on a single, 117 and a half. It was a fucking meme. The pause was meh. It moved at an RP 12, but I hit it, so that puts me at a 600 kg total. I'm sorry, Lucas, no more overshooting, I promise. And my back offs, I just did a 3x5 at 90 kg or 198 pounds. Did those for 3. My son hit wild ass PRs on a deadlift bar, so that was fun. So yeah, that is it for this session. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's session. And we're back. It is Wednesday. We're back in a familiar place. We're at Warcat for the day. Probably tomorrow too. I'm gonna be in the area for a couple days, so I'll be training here, and I'll go back to Fresno this weekend, train my last SBD there with the boys at Legion, and then we're gonna go back on Sunday to San Jose because the semester's starting. So yeah, today we have a deads triple and then a 3x6. Lucas said I might have a deload next week, so I'm kind of pissed off about that, so we're probably just gonna send something today. I might use a deadlift bar, I don't know. Anyway, we got a deads triple, hopefully triple 500 something. I don't know. I'll see you after deads. done with deads. Deads actually felt surprisingly good for how fatigued I am and tired. Luke is giving me a deload next week, so I'm gonna cry. So I had to overshoot a little bit today. So for my top triple, I was just gonna cut at a 501, but honestly 227.5 moved a lot better than I thought it would be. So I went up to 232.5, and that moved all right. It moved like probably an 8. That's a new rep PR for a triple, so that's good. My back offset at 190 kg for my first set, 170 for my second set, and then I memed around on my third set to fuck around, and I did a conventional and sumo set again. So yeah, I just got back accessories, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's session. Right, and we're back at day 2 at Warcat. Just have high bar 8s today, sad face. So we're gonna just do that, and then just got off the phone. Hopefully I'll be able to work at this baseball academy and coach kids for baseball, hitting wise and strength training wise this fall, and hopefully on in the future. Sounds like a very good thing. I hope I can get into it. Richard, if you're watching this video, I appreciate you for getting me in contact with the guy. But yeah, so we just have a high bar 8s today. Hopefully I can do 140 again for 8. If not, I'll just do 130, 135, whatever the hell. And yeah, so we just got a pretty quick leg day today. And yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's session. And we're done with squat. Had 3x8 high bar, did 130 kg for my first and second set, then did 125 kg for my last set. Those all felt good. I hate high bar, but it's a good quad pump, and I love a good quad pump because you guys know I don't shut up about how big my legs are. Anyways, just gonna do my leg accessories, and we're done for today. So I'll be back in Fresno tomorrow and for Saturday for my last SBD at home before I come back up to San Jose for the semester, and I'll be at Warcat every day again. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.
I wouldn't pay for it.
Can y'all even see me anyway? So yeah, we're done with today's session. I didn't film a thing before it because like I said, it's just my quaternary bench day. So yeah, I got home from Santa Cruz today, San Jose area, so that's why I was at Warcat the last 2 days. Came back home around 6 o'clock, got to Lake Legion around 7 o'clock. Did my quaternary bench, 3x5, Spoto, Larson press. I used pound plates just because I was bored. Used a black bar and everything, so yeah. So that is it for this session, so I'll see you in SBD tomorrow. All right, bittersweet day today. We have a good SBD today. It's the end of the block. Starting a new block on Monday, but this is my last training day in Fresno for a while. Going back up to San Jose tomorrow, which is Sunday. So I'll be at Warcat most of the time, BAP on the weekends most likely, because the semester's starting, baseball season's starting, so obviously I'm going to take baseball more seriously. So we'll put powerlifting onto the side, but still train, of course, because the translation from powerlifting to baseball is very great for me, which is good. That's why I fell in love with the sport in the first place. So yeah, today we just have 3x5 tempo squat at an RP7, 3 count bench, 3x4 at an RP7, and then competition deadlift 3x5 and RP7. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the squat.
Last one.
we're done with SBD. I didn't make any recaps in between each lift just because I was too lazy and was kind of in a rush, so I'm just gonna recap everything right here. So yeah, we're done with SBD, and first off, this new Axe CSUN shirt is fucking amazing because it combines the Axis logo and the CSUN logo, which is great. Sorry, I'm playing my reel right here so I can get plays. Anyway, so we're done with SBD. So for squat, I just had tempo pause squats, 3 second tempo, 1 second pause. Did 140 kg for all 3 of my sets again, except depth was a little better this time. Some reps were a little sus, but it's whatever, honestly. I sink all my singles anyway, so that's fine. So like I said, did 140 kg, used my SBD sleeves and SBD wraps again, just because why not? The Stoics feel nice, but I feel like the SBDs just feel a little bit nicer, at least just for support and all that. And yeah, squats felt good, so that's my last squat session here. And then bench, we just had a 3-count competition bench. I went back on the Texas rack today with bands, just because I'm going back to Warcat, just so I'm going to be using the hard Texas pads again, because they don't have the new fat Texas pads yet. So I'm probably going to try and move my primary bench day to Saturday when I go up to BAB on Saturday, so I can bench on the new pad. But yeah, I did 90 kg for all 3 of my sets. The fat pad and the TSS pad feel very different, so it kind of humbled me a little bit. I'm able to keep a bigger arch on the harder pad just because my shoulders aren't going to sink into it. So yeah, bench felt really nice. I'm really satisfied with how bench felt this whole block. And then for deads, I had a Comp Dead 3x5 and RP7. I did 200 kg for my first 2 sets, and then just 170 kg for my last set, just for tech work. I'm doing a new thing on my tech, or a new deadlift tech, just without doing the hip rise. Because as you guys know, when I deadlift, when I pull slack, I'll raise my hips and drop into the hinge, which worked for me for a while, but now we're just trying to test some things just because we're in the off season. So eliminating this hinge allows me to pull slack more, but also keep my back a lot tighter, making the pull more efficient and probably saving my back in the long run. Get on the casting couch with me, bro.
What the fuck?
Get on the casting couch with me, bro.
What are we doing?
Are you recording shit?
Yeah, this is the couch I record my shit on, bro. Oh, look, there's so much handsome men in this room. Where are you guys going?
This is strip club right next door, you know.
Are you serious? Alright, have fun.
Alright.
See you guys. That's gonna be the intro. I love those guys. Romy and Gerard are now members here at Legion, so we took them from Iron Office. But yeah, so we're having a lot more fun at Legion. We have a lot more powerlifters at Legion, so we can outnumber the weightlifters we don't like. But yeah, so this will be my last session in Fresno for a while, most likely, because if I get the job that I mentioned earlier in this video, I'll probably be working all day Wednesday and Sunday, so on the weekends I won't be able to go home. So probably how my training is going to work, I'll be at Warcat Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, rest Thursday, Warcat Friday, BAB on Saturday, and then yeah, that's how it is. So the semester's starting, baseball season starting, so we're going to get right back into baseball season, pick up right where I left off, hitting great, performing well. We have a new coach and a new staff, a lot more guys on the team, but you guys know I'm going to perform well. I can say that with a fact. I'm going to continue to rake, I'm going to continue to field. Yes, I'm a little bit slower, but I have a lot more power and I'm a better hitter. All of you guys know that, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.